What's going on YouTube? It's GadgetsBoy and welcome to another video. Welcome to the grey, not so sunny Madrid. No idea what's going on with the world right now, but it's supposed to be sunny, but it's not. But anyway, what's exciting is what's in front of me right now. This is the Audi R8 V10 RWS. That's the rear wheel series, and as the name suggests, it means this is not the Quattro, it's not four-wheel drive, it's rear wheel drive for the purists, or because there's only 999 of this made. In fact, this is one of them. And with that in mind, it means collectors will also be buying this. So it's not for everyone, that's for sure. This thing's fast, it's 5.2 litre FSI engine in there. In the usual Audi fashion, this sounds loud and it's rapid. This will do 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. It's 540 brake horsepower there, and you got 540 Newton meters of torque. So this thing is absolutely lethal and rapid. Maybe I shouldn't use the word lethal, but it is. So if you do get one of these, be careful and look after it. But without further ado, we've been driving it around the Airpin Mountain, the road cornering, trying it out to see what it's all about. So without further ado, let's check it out.
This is one of the 999 limited edition V10 RWS from Audi, and it's one for collectors or purists, as they say. It carries the DNA of the R8 V10 and the LMS Le Mans series version as we know it, with some very minor tweaks to the dampers, for example, and you can customize it to suit your taste. So the blades on the sides can be different color, or you can have your name on it if you like, for example. It's the first rear wheel vehicle from Audi, and it's special. With 540 horses here, it's rapid and a lot of fun to drive. It comes with a set of 19-inch alloys, but you can also up it up to 20-inch if you like. It's packed with a mid-mountain, naturally aspirated 5.2 litre V10 engine, and you can hear this thing really raw. It's really loud. Wait for it, just listen to this for a minute. Sounds absolutely amazing. You stick this thing into dynamic mode and it pops as you drive, as you drop gears, for example. Try putting your foot down and it pushes you right to the seat with 398 pounds per foot torque at 6,500 RPM. Be extra careful though when you go around bends in wet conditions, as you get a rear biased weight distribution system here. It still manages to hold itself down on the ground though. It feels very nice, well planted and stable, and you feel like you're connected to the car when you're driving. The V10 RWS is available in the coupe version and the Spider edition as well. So with a slight difference in engine output, for example, the Spider will do 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds versus the coupe's 3.7 seconds. So it's a minor difference here. So it just depends what your weather conditions like and what you prefer to your taste. Driving it just takes me back to my first car with a rear wheel drive and taking around corners and trying to do drifts and stuff like that and do donuts in local car park. It's lighter than the all-wheel drive R8 V10, as you can imagine, although it was hard to notice till you start throwing around the track and you start to see where that comes into play. Inside the V10 RWS, you get standard sport seats in leather and Alcantara. You get a badge showing the build number as well, and you get a usual Audi infotainment system that is second to none in my opinion. You can connect your phone to it. You can use Audi CarPlay, Apple's CarPlay as well. You got a nice mapping system. You can switch the display in the dash, so you can have a sports mode or one with both dials there. You got nice control down the sides. You got connectivity options as well, like wireless charging for your phone. You can connect your phone to it, as I said already. You can play CDs in it and DVDs. You got memory card slot and SIM card slot as well. You got everything you need to get started in this car with no compromise at all. This is one of my favorite cars out in the V10 version. I'm looking forward to actually getting the RWS version for a day or so, or maybe a week or so, to actually get a full feel for this car. Before you click away from this video though, I'm going to leave you with a clip of me just pushing it to the limits in this empty airfield out in Madrid. Do let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. I shall see you guys in the next one. Enjoy.